This is 30 Days Spoken Ma, Culture and Language Orientation. My name is Tetom Olerutuma. On today's video, day 9, we continue looking at life cycle. Remember, we started by looking at all the stages necessary for one to go through their destiny in life. Today, I would wish us to look at some ceremonies or ritualistic approaches that associated with each of these stages. And for that, today I would wish to refer to some notes here. Remember again, I told you all of this knowledge is from reading books and having conversations with thought leaders and people who have authority on these matters. And most predominantly for this work, 3 books were important while I was doing this. And the first one is Independent MAASAI by S.S. Olesangal. The other one is MAASAI Sociocultural Ethnography by Dr. Njorira. And the other one is An Introduction to Maasai Language by David Olemunge. And so while we look at the ceremonies that are associated with the rites of passage, here are a few predominant ones that I realized, we really must have a look at them. The first one is Enki Bharara. When a child is born, there is a period of months that the mother stays in the house without shaving, without anything, and with the baby having a name called Mbolet, which is not the real name. So at some point, maybe about up to 6 months, the child, or up to 12 sometimes, they used to take so long, the child is brought out of the house, and now today they are given a name. And with this, there is 2 rams that are slaughtered, and one is used as a ritualistic emblem, sacrifice or whatever, to give this new child a name. The second one is Enki Bharara, and for Enki Bharara, that is when all the boys get rounded up before they get circumcised, yes, before they become Morans. And something happens here, and a big thing there is called Olashe Longulalen, and this is a bull kind of that their father give, so that these boys can slaughter this one is slaughtered in a particular kind of a manyata that allows them to get now injuries and to be circumcised, and they become Morans. So after that, after they have been circumcised, then they go into the essence of Murano. Remember, this was a kind of education. We'll come again and look at how these were particularly a way of education. For now, we're just acknowledging the stages. There are 2 more ceremonies while there are Morans, and we talked about them again in the last time. So this is when the first Morans to had their hair may need to have them shaved, yeah? This will shave their hair. So some will continue to be Morans and have their hair long, but after Eogodagule, some may opt to have their hair shaved. Normally, this is done by their mothers. Another ceremony, again, which follows this one, is Enkenosarongiri, and this is normally done at Eunuro ceremony. Eunuro ceremony is when now all of them as an age set have come to the end, and they're supposed to be stopped so that the next age set, gets initiated. So at this one, there's a particular meat they eat called Engiyo, and yes, at a particular manyata. This meat they share, all these boys in the age set share this meat, and this brings them together as an age set. So a manyata ongri. Then after that, there's Orngesher, and for Orngesher particularly, they are now senior members of the society. Yeah, you know what that means? It means that now, first of all, they are allowed to drink alcoholic drinks. They are allowed to indulge in tobacco. Some of the rituals associated with this include getting given a snuff box, getting given a chair, and getting given a small thin stick for taking care of livestock. Again, this was an initiation into senior elderhood. Now you are allowed to come and relax and raise up a family, which includes taking care of livestock and herds, and being ready, to indulge with other men in giving out your daughters to be married. Remember also, there's another ceremony here called Amanyaro Musidin. This one, after Ogodagule, they can go to this Amanyaro Musidin, which allows some of them who may need to get married now to have authority to get married. There's also another one, yes, the last one after Orngesher. It's called Orkiteng Lorba. Now, Orkiteng Lorba is a calf that one pays out once their children are just about to be circumcised. Also, kind of what they pay now to have their children go through the beginning of their stages also in life. And that was the second video, looking at the life cycle in Maasai. In continuing video, we are going to look at their beliefs and system. So until the next video, all the best. See you.